Okay, so this is a bit of a surprise ending to the semi-trailer video series. What happened is I'm going for my semi-trailer license, and I thought I'd prepare for my next license, which is the road train license, while I was getting my semi-trailer license. So what I did was, while I was getting my semi-trailer license, I went and got my road train learners. However, when the time came to do the semi-trailer lesson test, I couldn't, because I no longer had the semi-trailer learners. I had the road train learners. When I went to get the semi-trailer learners reactivated, I found that they couldn't just reactivate it. I had to hand in my road train logbooks, my road train learners logbooks, and reapply for the semi-trailer learners. And I'm not handing in my road train learners logbooks. So in summary, the semi-trailer learners is finished at this point, and I'm going on with road train license. Okay, so for people who don't have all the spare time in the world, the cost is $5,124. I had no prior experience with big trucks, and the hours is 40.5 hours, and I gained a certificate for driving a semi-trailer. So that's cost is 5,124, hours is 40.5. And as I said, that's I got a certificate, but I didn't get the license. And that's for driving a semi-trailer. In the States they call it a tractor trailer. Now I'll begin with reading out my notes. For a MC or multi-combination, we're going to call it a road train, and for HC or heavy combination, we're going to call it a semi-trailer. Okay, so on Monday I left work early at 3 o'clock, and I went to, leaving at 3 o'clock is 2 hours early. I went to Service New South Wales, and I couldn't change my learners from a road train to a semi-trailer in order to get my semi-trailer license. For that I needed to hand in the road train logbooks and reapply for a semi-trailer learners. You know, that's filling in the forms, paying the money, and starting from scratch applying for a semi-trailer learners. At this point I contacted my instructor, and I decided to carry on training for a road train license. Okay, so another way of saying that is I hold a license for the largest rigid truck, so I can go for a road train license. I was going to get a semi license for affordability and a job, and I thought I would get a road train license later because of cost, time and experience. As the instructions progressed, I thought I would prepare for a road train learners. I got the road train learners while I was getting my semi-trailer license. When the Roads and Marine told me I had to hand in my road train learners books and reapply for semi-trailer learners, the decision was made to bypass the semi-trailer license, which is my prerogative, and pursue a road train license. Okay, so at this point I hold a certificate of competency driving a semi-trailer, and I turned 50 this week.